Okay, today I'm going to do a script practice role playing the cash offer script. This is my first time doing it without the script in front of me, so we're just going to see how it goes. I'm going to be the agent investor, and he's going to be the client or the customer. Okay, ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jack with Easy Cash Buyer. I was just reaching out because you recently filled out one of our forms and you were looking to sell your property. Is that right?
Yeah, I filled something out online, yeah.
And I'm speaking with Ethan, correct?
Yep.
Awesome. I see your property there on 123 Main Street. Tell me more about your property. How long have you owned it? Kind of what's the condition? Tell me more.
So me and my family moved into it about 8 years ago. We've had the roof redone, but other than that, it's been kind of the same as when we bought it 8 years ago.
Awesome. And I see it's located right in Putnam Heights in Eau Claire, which is a great neighborhood, Ethan. Why would you even want to sell that house?
Well, we have another kid on the way, so we're looking to get a little bit more room.
Okay, so you're looking to downsize. And how many kids do you have now? Kind of, how many bedrooms you got right now? And,
We have we have two kids and we have a third on the way.
okay, awesome. So you're looking for a four-bedroom house, is that right?
Yep.
Okay. And it looks like this one's a three-bed, two-bath.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Well, I saw that you filled out our form for a cash offer. Now, kind of tell me more about what you're looking to walk away with when you do sell this property.
Well, when I walk away, I'm kind of hoping that's faster than a normal transaction would be, but I mean, I guess I'm trying to get a good amount out of this house.
Okay, and when you're selling this house, how quickly would you like to be into the next one?
Maybe 2, 3 months would be ideal.
And what happens, Ethan, if you don't sell the house? I know you got a kid on the way. It sounds like the house is in okay condition. You know, would you be okay if you didn't sell this house and just stayed where you're at now?
We'd really like more room, and I mean, if we didn't sell it, it'd be kind of stressful trying to fit everybody in the house, and as well as deal with trying to maybe sell it then.
Awesome, that makes sense. And kind of how does your wife feel about things right now? I don't want to get you in any trouble. Like, does she know that we're talking right now about possibly selling the house?
Yeah, she does. She kind of leaves the financial responsibility in my hands as pertaining to the house.
Awesome. Okay. So, you know, I want to provide you a couple options. Would it be okay if I told you about those?
Yeah, of course.
So, I know that you filled out our cash offer link and you're looking for a cash offer on the property. The good thing about us is we are a full service brokerage as well, and we can provide you with a cash offer or the traditional listing methods. So, provided the opportunity that I can come out, meet with you, walk the property, I am fully prepared to give you both of those options. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I mean, when, like, how long would this take? When are we thinking for timeline? Kind of what happens next?
Yeah, I definitely can schedule an appointment and make a time to come out and see you. There's just a couple more questions I'd like to ask you before we set a time set in stone.
Okay, Jack. Well, I don't have too much time today, but go ahead.
So, in regards to the property, uh, are there any other things that I should know about it before coming out? Do you have any cracks in the foundation, leaks in the roof, anything big like that?
Um, no, I think the driveway's pretty old. Um, Appliances aren't too old; they're still in good condition. Um, I think that's it. I think.
Okay. And as I look at my software here, I can see what other investors are paying for properties in your area, as is no commissions and no closing costs. Would you be interested to know what other investors in the area are paying for those types of properties?
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like they're paying right around $100,000.
Oof.
And now, Ethan, I know that that number, it seems low, and that's not necessarily the number that we'll be offering. So, I just want you to know where they're at, okay? And I think it would be beneficial for us to come out and give you our offer. So
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
now, as for scheduling our appointment, one other question I had for you was, how much money do you owe on the property currently?
I owe $75,000.
Awesome. So you have a pretty high equity position.
Yeah.
And have you seen any other properties in your neighborhood sell and what they've sold for?
I know there was one listed down the street, but I wasn't paying too much attention to it.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. And do you go on Zillow or on Realtor.com ever and check and see like maybe what your home's worth?
No, I don't.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, it sounds like we should schedule time for me to come out. I can show you what the present market is bearing, and I can also show you what a cash offer would be. Uh, tomorrow at 5 p.m., would you and your wife be available to meet?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'll come out tomorrow at 5 p.m. And what's your best email so that I can send you a list of our track record, our reviews, and get you a better idea on who we are, so you could put a face to the name.
Donnie Mason at Gmail.
Perfect, perfect. And your wife's name was Dorothy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. That's Dorothy Mason at Gmail?
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Okay, I'll get
Mm-hmm.
that down.
Yep.
Okay, thank you, Ethan. We'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Okay.